Alright, this is Phace and you're locked into DNBTV. Well, my music background is kind of broad. Like, I've been growing up with lots of rock, with even rap, electronic music, house music. I mean, being from Germany, you gotta grow up with like electronic music, like Kraftwerk, all that stuff. So that led me at one point, like 1992, something like that, it led me to Prodigy. How I really got into broken beats, and I've been growing up in the whole drum and bass music since that point. So it's been a couple of years, nearly, I don't know, 12 years, 14 years, I'm listening to breakbeat, drum and bass, however you want to call it, broken beats. So that's like my main musical background.
A seed is planted from deep space. A seed is planted from deep space. From deep space.
My most significant releases so far must be Brainwave on Subtitles, which was like our first big release, and soon to follow by Hot Rock, which was another very successful release on Subtitles for us. And I can't forget our Psycho LP, which was really the peak of our production career so far. And well, was like launching our own label end of 2008. That must be Cold Champagne, which was really another significant release for us, because it's like, it's not the typical Phace sound. So we reach a lot of people we wouldn't have reached with our music before. So I'd say that these were like the most significant release we had. When we launched Neosignal, we tried to build a home of our own sound, to build a place for deep, concrete and scientific music, for music that has a soul. Like, I was a bit tired by so many noisy music and drum and bass for years, so I'm not disrespecting anyone, but I'm just trying to build this place for where I'm like, okay, this is my label, this is the sound I like to push, and this is like the music I want to play. So I tried to create that as good we could, and with having Michael Misanthrope as my best friend as well, it was just like logical for us to launch the label and build this house of deep funk, of deep like music, with whatever style it is. I don't care if it's like down tempo, I don't care if it's dubstep, it just got to have this little thing extra. It's got to be authentic. It's got to be like, it's got to be quality. It's got to have soul. Phace and Misanthrope, we met around like, must be 2000 as well, like when we were a teenager, and we both met like on drum and bass forum, on a drum and bass forum in Germany called Future Music, and yeah, well, where we were just exchanging knowledge and methods on production, and we just met on a party, and we immediately felt the same vibe, and we immediately knew we were kind of like-minded, and we got best friends since that point. And yeah, and it's just good to work on something with your best mates, so it's perfect. Well, our latest project, our new album, is coming out on Neosignal. It's called From Deep Space. It's a 14, the CD is a 14-track drum and bass sci-fi journey through deep space, in a way. It's like our take on deep drum and bass, how we think it should sound like. In the beginning, when we started to work on the LP, we both thought we were going to do separated LPs, but then we reached this point where we were like, okay, we're working in the same kind of direction, so we decided let's join forces, like we did with launching the label, and yeah, just build it up and just made it happen. The CD itself features 14 tracks. Some of them are like solo Phace tracks, some are Misanthrope solo tracks, some are our collaborations. You find non-drum and bass tracks on there, like dubstep, electro. It's like a really nice, diverse package. The most favorite track on the LP, that's a tough one, that's always a tough one, and I don't actually have a real favorite one. I like them all, and it really depends on my mood and the situation I'm in. I really like tracks like Interplay or Going Down Slow and or My Array. It's like, these tracks have got this little soul, like this little vibe, which doesn't happen very often. So, but it really depends. It's like there are days where I really love You Keep On Talking, or even my little down tempo number, Channel Feel. It really depends. So I like the package as it is, like as a total thing. Well, when we did it, I didn't really think people would like it as much as they actually do, and I'm really happy. It's like people appreciate it.